So this is the first morning of a 5 to 6 day trip on the Quirke Whiskey Loop in the Elliot Lake region of Ontario, Canada. I'm here with John from Lost Lakes, Keenan from Canoe the North, and Xander, my brother. Though the weather doesn't look very good, we got big tarps, we're set up, we're prepared for it. So with that said, let's get started. Hypothetically, we're about to hit our first set of C1s, but the water level's a little bit low, so I'm a little bit skeptical. A lot of boulders to pull over. The river is quite shallow right now, and it looks like we'll be getting a lot more of that. But it's not too cold, and the rain is lovely, and the leaves are starting to change color, so I think we're all really enjoying ourselves. So before this trip I knew it was going to be rainy, and I spent a bunch of time deliberating what kind of footwear I want to wear. I ended up going with rubber boots and some dry shoes, but as you can see, probably could have made a better decision. So I need some waders like Keenan has, or a dry suit. But luckily it's not too cold.
That's a big one. You see this thing?
No.
Holy crap. That thing's chunky. These things are... Look at that. Fishing before?
I was, yeah. Yeah, there must be no fish in the lake, you're right.
That's exactly right. We're falling by now.
Yeah.
Could be really sweet.
I feel like the actual,
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
I like
just
it.
like a little short film, like a little. Yeah.
I like it. Mine's gonna be an epic saga of men and bravery.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I want to see what happens when we get to bravery.
Are you filming? I feel like I'm in like a little kid's chair right now.
You're the kid's table.
I literally feel like, here it's just me over here, guys.
So the plan is to go back up the length of the lake, kind of explore it a little bit. There's some cool cliffs at the other end, and then drift back down with the wind. That cliff face over there is looking super enticing. Definitely want to go check it out. From here it looks like there might even be a cave. So we were absolutely lucky with all the unexpected sunshine today, but it looks like we might be getting rain in a minute or two. So we're kind of hustling back to camp and gonna get a fire started and start thinking about dinner. Very comfortable.
Maximus fans, come here. Hey guys, it's alright. You don't need to worry about that man anymore. You're with me now. It's nice and comfy in here. There. Everything will be alright. What was that? You want me to kiss you? Okay.
So much of this canoe route left. It makes so little distance.
I was looking at the map. I'm like, why did we stop?
So we moved over campsites, or our fire sites, just because it's just super windy on the other side and we're protected from the hill here. We'll also probably get a sunset if the sun keeps out.
I like it over here.
I do.
It feels like home.
Yeah.
Like the sickest I've ever gotten.
We're halfway down the trip, and a quarter down the distance.
Well, we got the hard part behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a good sign, is it?
No.
That cliff was really fun
Yeah.
to be up on. We're really glad we did that.
Those are the best hikes. Just bushwhacking up the side of a cliff.
It's such a wonderful time of day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm a morning person. Morning is when I feel invigorated.
Yeah, morning.
Evening, I'm tired.
Yeah, there's something almost spiritual about morning.
Yeah.
Once you got the whole day ahead of you.
So since we took a break day yesterday, we're gonna try to put on some miles today. We got up relatively early. Looking forward to putting on some distance. We're about at the south end of Whiskey Lake. Got the largest lake behind us and back onto the Serpent River. Hopefully it's not as bony as before. Not holding our breath, but optimistic. On a bit of a bushwhack portage right now. Apparently not many people come this way. So we're at the end of a portage. It's 5:55 and we decided to just stop. This is not a campsite, but it's a lovely little spot here by the river. Nice little swift over here. We got much more distance than we planned for tomorrow. We're kind of going really slow. Something about this group, we're just a bunch of slowpokes. But we're enjoying ourselves and we're taking our time and nothing wrong with that. Just means tomorrow we got about 14 portages or 13 or 14 more portages. And I think some of them are unmarked. So we'll wait and see. He's stressing right now.
Xander's like bulldozer.
Just don't light the tree on fire, man. That's all you have to do.
There we go. That's how you start a fire, ladies and gentlemen.
With a ferro rod, a lighter, birch bark,
And a whole bunch of gasoline.
So I got some dehydrated chicken pot pie. Just pour the water in, let her sit, we're good to go. That's probably a little too much, but that'll do. River's already looking pretty shallow. Looks like just a bunch of wading from here. So we kind of lost our path in this tall grass here. And it's either we push through this nonsense or we find an actual alternative route. So Xander put up the drone and we're looking to see if there's any other options.
Look like bear prints here. Yeah. And moose.
Really beautiful lake here. Happy to be done the portages for the day. And we're eyeing what in the distance could be a fantastic campsite. I don't know what it is, but right now the air is just so fresh. Just got that glorious autumn feeling. This is one of my favorite times of year, for sure. Onions from John. Thanks, John. Yeah, this is totally delicious. Peppermint tea, courtesy of John. Thank you, John.
Rob's. I'll invoice you for the 10 cents.
I might, may or may not have 10 cents.
A lot more of an adventure than expected.
It was so enjoyable being around like you guys, like
Yeah.
this group.
Yeah, it was
It
amazing.
was fun.
It
I
was
had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One fish.
Oh yeah, yeah, that did not happen. It was
Oh.
cold, wet, or windy most of the time, and we fished barely at all.
Just dragged our
On the
canoes.
first real day of paddling too, right? We
Yeah.
got it on the
Yeah.
like our second day.
To be honest, my favorite part was probably dragging the canoe.
What?
Yeah.
I enjoyed
On
it
day
too.
2 or
Both,
today?
Even
both,
today.
both days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I just like.
Masochist.
Yeah, I just like.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
It's
it was just
hard,
beautiful. Yeah, it's
and it's
awesome.
challenging.
The
It's
scenery was beautiful.
And there's variety in it.
Yeah, I
like it too.
exactly. All enjoyed
I would
it too.
take the yesterday's Serpent River paddle over that. That was equally beautiful, but not so laborious.
I'm with you.
That
I
was-
think just a smidgen less of the dragging.
Yeah.
Not that I'm opposed
Yeah.
to dragging, but just
Oh, you know, like don't get
A
me
couple
wrong, the
fish.
dragon could have been a lot better if there was some water.
Yeah.
You know, like it would have been
Yeah,
more
yeah.
enjoyable.
Yeah.
But I just liked those. They're just kind of intimate little scenes.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, I just
Little
really like.
waterfalls.
Yeah, little waterfalls and just. It's the last morning. Got out at around 8:30. Beautiful fog bank kind of rolled in this morning at some point. It's really enjoyable. We've actually made a team decision that we're going to try to cut the trip a little bit short, just for enjoyment's sake, because we'd rather take our time and enjoy the landscape than try to push through the last couple portages. We're now approaching a bridge, and we're going to see whether we can hike it back to the car and drive our cars along that road. There's a couple question marks there, so we've given ourselves ample time just in case that plan fails.